quietening a noisy mind. So I want to talk to you about how you might go about quietening a noisy mind in a different kind of way by understanding a little bit more about how the mind works. Quietening a noisy mind. So what's going on in our mind? Well, thought is going on. Psychologists say that we have 70,000 thoughts a day. So thought after thought after thought is passing through. And when they pass through and they race through and we get immersed in them, we feel caught up in the noise of the mind. I want to invite you to reflect on and look at the nature of thought, because we tend to treat thought like it's real and it's true. But actually, thought is just neurological activity passing through the brain. So the brain is what is creating our actual experience. It's millions of neurons firing around the brain that create the reality that you live in, the story that you live in. And we live in this sea of thought like it's real and it's true. But it's not. It's just our view on things. It's just our story. It's just our creation in the mind. And what I'm inviting you to do is by shifting your relationship to how you see that thinking. If you immerse yourself in it like life is true and real for you through this thought, then you buy into it and you buy into everything that the mind creates. And that's what causes the noise and the stress. So there's many apps that you could use to just notice this. Notice thought, let it go, let it pass by, shift your relationship to what's actually going on. The second element that you might want to consider is that can reduce a noisy mind is that the world works, the human experience, the psychological experience works from the inside out, not outside in. So nothing outside of me can create how I feel. The weather doesn't make me feel a certain way. The economy doesn't make me feel a certain way. My boss shouting at me doesn't make me feel a certain way. It looks like those things are creating my feeling, but if you look at that from a psychological perspective, how on earth could that be the case? What's happening is there's activity going on in the outside world, but the actual creation of the feeling that I have is coming from the inside. Thought is creating my entire experience. Thought is creating all of my feelings. And when I really embrace that, then guess what? I'm less focused on what's going on in the outside world. I'm more focused inside.